Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Animator More once again back with another video, and today what we are doing is we're back at the wonderful Staffordshire Heights and we're doing another building episode. In this video we'll be making half of the hotel, the entrance plaza, shops and that's what we'll be making. So as you can see at the front I've put a lake with this really cool piece of theming in that I made. You've got a crocodile surrounding a boat with red coats firing and loads of fire and water effects. And as you can see, when the alligator goes under this little bridge area where the path is, you can see I've put a door in there that opens at the right time. So here you've got like the beautiful lights, bandits shooting the alligators, and you've got the giant entry gate with all of that nice stuff. So what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to change where the entrances are. I'm going to build lots of entrances with a big tunnel that it goes through. So as you can see, I'm going to find it fitting to the castle theme, and then I'm going to fit it in here. So I've been thinking about the monorail, and lots of people have said, why have you got the monorail just going from the car park to the entrance? And I know normal monorails go around the whole park, but I only did that so I could see that it was testing. So when I've built the whole park, I'll go back in one of the episodes and change the track for the monorail layout. So there, I'm just going to reassure you that that's what I'm going to do. So here I'm fitting in all the different entrances, and there's going to be some empty spaces with chandeliers in and lights. And on the top of this big entrance plaza building, there will be knights marching. So you can see I'm fitting it in there. This won't be a fully themed castle park. It will have different areas. So it'll have like Egyptian areas, sci-fi areas. It'll have, what else? Spooky areas, winter areas, like Christmas areas. We've got the castle area, pirate areas. So it's going to be a full-on resort. So here you can see I'm going ahead and fitting in the chandeliers. They're going in right there, and the lights are going in too. Don't worry, I'll change the colour right now. Now I'm going to fit in the knights marching. I thought this because I wanted it to smoothly blend in with the castle theme we're going for the first themed area. So I thought to have it blend in with some more castle theming. I didn't want to use all the castle theming up because we want theming that hasn't been used in some of the rides and the area. So here I'm fitting in the large path to the entrance plaza area. We're going to have lots of shops with custom builds over. Lots of facilities such as restaurants, food outlets, toilet outlets, and we're going to have the Grand Hotel that we're going to work halfway on in this episode. So I'm going to have here with this path, I'm going to build the path, and then I'm going to have paths splitting off in different directions, which will go to each of the themed areas. And obviously then they will lead to different themed areas, and there'll be entrances in other places that will lead to, if you get what I mean. So I started off trying to think, that would be a good idea to have a little waterfall with those spinny wooden wheels. But then I thought, no, it's not going to fit with the space we have. So instead I fitted in some hedges round the side, and then fitted in park benches while I was trying to think about what I could do for the fountain type area. The benches are going in now, like I said, while I regret my life choices on trying to figure out in a game how to make a fountain. But then I finally came up with an idea. I decided to first make a hole, but that didn't work out. So I all took that away, and instead I just fitted in trees again while I regret my life choices. So then I actually did come up with a proper idea by going to get a castle piece, a circle that looked like a fountain, and then I couldn't fill it up with water, put a hole inside of it. So instead I just got some special effects water and just made that shoot up in the air. So the thing with Planet Coaster is it makes the water look black if you have a lot of factory lights, which you'll see in a minute. But I'll speak to you about that after I've done this. So I've fitted in the waterfall there, and now I'm putting some bushes around the fountain to make it look nice and pretty. I'm going to add some more. I'm going to add some lily pads into there, even though there's no water on the top of it that's filled it up. But I put them in anyway. Then after I've fitted in some more bushes, this is what I was talking about when I said about the big bright factory light make the water look black. So you can see I've put some in. I am going to change the colour, but you can see how it's made it look like oil. So that when I was putting the lights in, I went, wait, I've not put oil sprays in. So that was definitely a shock for me. But then I turned it to day and it all looked nice. So now I'm fitting in one of the restaurant facilities, and it's going to be called the SH Restaurant, means Staffordshire Heights Restaurant, and it's going to be blocked in with this wall, these walls, and I've never really built roofs in Planet Coaster. And that's another thing we don't want to go into, but we're going to have to, seeing as I'm going to build a roof. Yeah. I'm not good at building roofs. As you can see here, I didn't know the right pieces or anything like that. So it ended up looking a bit strange. As you can see there, the roof is all messed up. It looks like a giant diamondy triangular mess. So I wasn't too happy with that, and just wait until you see what I do next. Fit in these and you still have the triangles sticking up, so it didn't look great, but that was okay. So when I next build a roof, I'm definitely going to put those on, or either a flat roof. So now I'm putting in the sign for the SH Restaurant. I'm going to use a misc sign, and I'm going to fill that in by saying SH Restaurant. But while I figured out how I would do it, I put in a Coaster King statue in the middle of the fountain, which I thought looked really nice. Then I put some Planet Coaster signs around the area, and you'll see I keep doing that in some different areas across the footage that I'll show you. So here I'm fitting in the SH restaurant sign, and it took me a long time to angle it, and as you can see it covered up a corner of the sign. Don't worry, it's not that wonky and it's not that covered up. I do go back and change that. So here you can see I am going to type in SH restaurant and change some of the colour scheme for it. So here I've done more of the buildings, and I just took that footage out because of how long it would have taken. But I've put in some Monsieur Frites stations in. I can't say it. But I've put them in, and I think they're looking nice. People will be asking, why are you using the crypt walls from the Spooky Pack for a eating parlour area? Well, I thought that kind of fitted with the castle theme, the brick and everything, so that's why I put it in. So as you can see, like I said, I'm putting in some more Planet Coaster signs, so that it looks a bit, nicer. So there's the toilets with the signs on. I went and put this little track globe on the monorail because I thought that would work out. So I've put the Monsieur Frites sign on the roofs of the Monsieur Frites station things. And then I'm fitting in lots of signs and things saying Monsieur Frites. And then I'm putting in the Planet Coaster sign on the staff building. And I'm going to have this sign that says nights only, which I thought would fit really well with the theme and what it looked like in the area, seeing as it's staff only but nights only to enhance the experience. So I'm putting in another Planet Coaster sign because I wanted this station to look, the staff building to look very Planet Coastery, because it's Planet Coaster staff. So here I'm putting in the Planet Coaster foyers, which are going to be like the lobby and all of that, where people can meet up, like in the cinemas. And in the next episode, when we finish it, I am going to have a break in the wall and have the path going through there and put the standard and deluxe rooms. So now I'm building the big castle hotel. Right, so this is where the fun comes in. I need you guys to comment down below on what you think the name for this night-themed hotel should be. Then I'll pick one lucky winner and they will be picked for the name. So now I'm going to fit in one of these little towers like I did on the entrance, if you watched that video. If you didn't, make sure to check it out in the iCard above. So here I'm fitting the tower in, and it's looking pretty nice, I have to say. Then I put in a spike and changed the colours. So I think we're going to have to leave it there now because we're about 40 minutes in and I don't want you guys to get bored, because that just wouldn't be ideal, would it? So this is all I've built today in today's episode, and I promise there will be a lot of fun in the next one. So we've got the beautiful fountain, the chief beef. I love the sound when you put chief beef items down. It's like chief beef. So here I am going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any new updates. If you didn't, check out the discussion tab, use Safari or Bing so that you can do it properly. See you guys in the next episode on Saturday. Peace.